Past weekend in Troy, split with them. Day one, tough match for us. We didn't show up the first 2 sets, and by the time we finally turned it on in set 3, it was a little too late. And, afterwards talking, of course, not happy with performance. And so going into day 2, we had some conversations at this point. Backs are against the wall. We have to win if we want to continue our season into postseason. And so the girls knew that going in. Set 1 was a little shaky, but the rest of the match, I thought we played really well, especially defensively. For the first time this season, we finished first in one of team statistical categories. We finished with 3.5 blocks per set, which is outstanding. We want to average a little over 2, but 3.5 is phenomenal. And then on top of that, we had 4 players individually in the top 10. And so very happy with just how we responded day 2. But like I said, moving forward, we have to continue to win if we want to see postseason.
So on day 2, you guys played your 7th, I believe, 5th 5-set match. You won 6 of those. Yeah. What happens to this team that they're able to rally and pull it out in that final set?
Yeah, I think just how we set the tone early. I mean, we went up 9-1 in that 5th set. And so I don't know if it's just a different mindset that we have going in, but we were playing lights out. I mean, nothing was hitting the floor. We were very aggressive defensively at the net, offensively at the net, and we really stuck to what we had talked about in a game plan and scout. And so I think they did a great job of executing. And so very proud of, how we did go finish.
3 of your last 4 opponents are leading the 2 divisions. Is that what you're talking about, what you have to do at the end of the year? What do you need to do to step up to play on the level where you can get wins over those 2?
Yeah, so we've talked all season that every point, set, and match matters. And I think that's, some things that have happened so far. Some of our opponents have lost games that have could help us. But then we go and lose games that we shouldn't have. And so we basically, we need to win out at this point. We really do. And, some crazy things can happen, and hopefully they do, but we'll see where the chips fall, because there's a couple of our opponents. They have, I think, 6 and 4 divisional matches left. We have 6, and I mean, anything can still happen, but we have to play our game and we have to go win.
On that path of needing to win out, how important is Cammie Hicks to that campaign to help get you guys to the potential postseason?
Yeah, no, she's huge. I mean, she had 12 blocks again this weekend, and, we joke there was a few more that she could have had if she just would have pressed a little bit harder, and she could have set another record. But she is very important to our defense right now. In South Alabama, they're good. I have a lot of respect for their coach. He always puts together a really good game plan, and they have a lot of different defenses. And so we are going to have to be very intentional with what we're doing in scout and game plan. And so I think our girls know that. We talked about it in practice yesterday. We had so many snapshots of all of their different defenses. And I think from an offensive side, we are going to have to execute. But Cammie herself, if she continues to do that, she's putting us in a position to be successful.